I shan't quail from aught we face on our journey. Memories of our time here will grant me all the courage I need. I've wares aplenty.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. Arisen, I should have expected you may yet linger here. Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
Well met.
Together, we will rebuild. This...
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Go on. Makes my blood boil.
I dread to think.
For everyone and everyone in everyone is the one for it.
What should I get up to? My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet.
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Follow me. Careful. Gore harpies are about.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe. Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Miss, then you shame us both. I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen, and it seems I was right. me. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Ah, look something from our bow. Crafty of you. Magic's are at your disposal. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Arisen? I should have expected you may yet linger here.
How are we
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Follow me. This way, if you please, Master.
I should strike them down.
There, Master! Knackers!
Understood. I shall proceed ahead. I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Might I recommend we venture inside before bandits find us?
I cannot imagine a better use for the feathered fiends. It is not what I expected.
Together.
Right, just follow me. Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes. You're safe with me.
We will begin everything anew. Our village. Our lives.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Good for a map. Particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Understood.
Any possible rhythm. You've been doused in oil.
Tis here we will begin everything anew.
Follow me. I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
by your command.
Could you come over here? Do you want me to go down this slope, Master? Just bear in mind that I shan't be able to climb back up again. Down here, Master. I hope you've not forgotten about me.
Keep on them, Arisen. Now strike.
Miss, and you shame us both. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. I've got you. Use this chance to recover. Hope you weren't expecting mercy. Let the elements empower your strikes. Ah, I see you've pinched something from our bow. That was crafty of you. Here, if you please. A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Full glad am I to see the sky again.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but... Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. Arisen, I should have expected you may yet linger here. Strange. I suppose our only choice is to venture inward.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. It rather feels like aught's lying in wait for us. But we shan't find out what 'tis unless we press on. I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. How many times have we camped here now? I'm not sure what this place has done to...
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients. Watch out for the chocolates! Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. Could you come over here? Feast your eyes on this! You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
It seems we have a great problem.
Reckless opponent makes us threat.
Our iron No, one of the targets my own master made me felt. I should like to see it run into the objection. I asked him. Good. I am overjoyed to the task my master set for me.
Not a bad idea. No useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them.
Right, just follow me.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Come on, then. You'll not live to regret this.
I shall do as you say. Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
What say? We mark it in our minds as a place of interest.
Some call it culture, I call it doubt.
Have you business in Batal? Then you, good sir, will require... Don't go thinking you can stray...
We'll never reach our death.
All I say is true.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you. Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. I have a favor to ask, if you care to oblige me. Your choice to make, I suppose.
I hope I've not left all undone.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
We ought... Keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Pray, speak up should you notice aught to miss.
Uh-oh. Methinks that we felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. Use ices, bitter bricks, and chill our foes to the bone. Are at your disposal!
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
True enough. What are you thinking? We are in the midst of battle. Aim for the beast's belly!
We might have an easier time of it if we can knock it onto its back.
with me. Here, if you please. Perhaps you'd like my assistance with that quest. I can draw upon my experiences beyond the rift to guide you.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it. We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
I'll collect them. You needn't trouble yourself.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er before it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Could you come over here?
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
It seems... we already possess what's required of us.
A contraption of some kind. I know not what to make of it. How shall we proceed, Arisen?
Your fate is ours to share, and whether ill or boon awaits, the experience shall be no less valuable to us.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us. Yes, Master. As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance. You ought to let a few things go.
Skeletons! Soldiers of bone!
These things are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
would seem we've need of a key, but... Oh, what a nuisance. Let us simply break it down.
Nothing short of an ogre could breach that door. We're better off looking for the key.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. Nothing to report, I'm afraid. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but... former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. It seems they haven't lost the powers unique to the Arisen. 'Tis a curious occurrence, no doubt guided by Fortune's fickle hand.
Follow me.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
Just follow me. And before I forget, why my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry,
You'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
My thanks truly. I hope only to be of assistance. There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. There, Master! Go, Harpies!
Why are you lying there? 'Tis hardly an opportune time for a nap. They mean us harm. How adorable.
True enough.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment. We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow. Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist. The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
It would have gone down even better if the area were free of monsters, but I suppose one can't have everything. Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. I can guide you there if you wish.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Here, if you please. Errands are wearisome work, indeed.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
I suppose 'tis so. To think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
So very tired. Few were privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Even among the Batali.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities, if 'twere me.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Well,
this might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
well, Mister, how might I be of service?
Need anything? Many thanks. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Seems my luck's run out.
Whoa! There!
That'll teach you.
Seems my luck's run out.
How'd you like that?
Look as long as you please. What should I get up to today?
Why is this not saying? It's a fine thing. If I could, I'd never leave.
I'm in no hurry to leave. Chuck rehearsal.
It's one of life's great pleasures.
Interested in my wares?
Good heavens.
Trade favors the patient. Quite the predicament.
What does someone talk about this?
Would that I could count courage among my virtues.
"'Tis here that the bodies of those... I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a... You are more than welcome.
It was a paltry repast, and greatly twisted.
Nice and tiring.
I'm sure I can handle this. I know that.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master. From our foe. That's crafty of you. The enemy flees before us. A surprising sign of wisdom.
God, we too pursue and eliminate distractions.
Pushed me over the edge.
Hey, you! Just I can go with my head.
Not half bad.
I can't stood a chance.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Me? I sell defense. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try. Many thanks.
Say, do I know you? Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure.
Follow me.
Seems my feet always lie here.
Suppose I best earn my keep.
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
You are the Vermundian in Her Majesty's good graces, aye? Forgive my boldness, but there is aught I would ask of you. A friend of mine has moved house, leaving her former abode unoccupied. To be blunt, I would have you purchase the deed. You see, I have reason to believe a group of individuals who bear the Empress ill will seek a hideout near the palace. Thus, to have a trusted individual purchase and occupy my friend's abode would greatly set my mind at ease. Besides, aught tells me such ne'er-do-wells would have a hard time settling in with you there. What say you? I cannot fault your hesitation, but I am prepared to make the arrangements at any time, should you decide...
Just about anywhere.
If 'tis magical knowledge you seek, mayhap Lord Phasus could be of aid to you. Prithee, would you share with us your knowledge?
My, how our fangs have grown.
It is quiet about.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? Now, what we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized drops of dragon blood, and each fragment contains a portion of the beast's soul. It is a requisite component of the Godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying of drakes and their ilk. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phaesus would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as 'tis. Oh, don't be ridiculous! Do you even understand what you are offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phaesus is satisfied with the Godsway as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? Then I wish you good fortune.
I trace life to its source. What might I find?
You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a Godsway of unparalleled quality.
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
There's comfort behind that.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll take a sleep. So tired. I'd kick just about anywhere.
I'll come here when I've a date.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
I must be vigilant. Best mind yourself in my presence, sir.
I'd rather not force steal if I can avoid it. I'll prove my worth.
All's well, I trust.
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
Is this where you've been all this time? 'Tis rather far from where we agreed to meet up.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Barely scraping by.
No one around here to pester me, at least.
It's been a hard day.
Dust before I think of supper.
Oh, Master. Fancy a gander? Fine, well. So long as I have my elf, I shan't complain.
If you look at my wares.
Someday, see my name listing.
Look as long as you please.
Maybe I'll keep right here.
If you desire a new look, mayhap my services can be of aid. Why, I hardly recognize you. If you desire a new look, mayhap my services can...
afraid.
Look as long as you please.
Lots to do.
I'm running low.
Lots to do.
When does my watch end?
Each day's the same as the one before it, I tell you.
Always good to see ya. How are you faring? Mind lending me a hand? No? I was hoping you'd come round again.
You shan't hear me complain about... our adventure